Hello everyone and welcome to the One Stop Co-op Shop. Today I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough of Flatline. This is a real-time cooperative game. I'm going to be doing a solo play. I'm hoping at some point to do a 4-player playthrough or a 3-player because the solo and the 2-player are very similar and my wife isn't here right now, so I want to do the solo play. But hopefully I can get a 3 or 4-player and you can see how it's different. Just like normal, if you'd like to see how to set up the game, feel free to check out the video before this on the playlist. Otherwise, let's get started. The game comes with this nice little player aid right here. The first thing that we're going to do is remove one power unit from our power supply. The game comes with a really nice player aid here. The Chief Medical Officer is technically supposed to hold that, so I'm the Chief Medical Officer. And what we're going to do is, from the power meter, our first step is to remove one of the power cubes. We'll remove this first cube, and then we look to see here, we are going to have to draw 5 emergencies. Just so you know, this is denoted on the Chief Medical Officer's sheet right here. Drawing from our cards of emergencies, let's see what we get. Oh, we get our first orange or stat card. We have chaos. We have another stat card. 1, 2, 3, 4, another just regular emergency, and oh my gosh, 3 stat cards. What a way to start. Each one of these are going to have abilities. We'll just go through the abilities if they ever come into effect when we roll the emergency dice. So I'm just going to place them, and then if they come into effect, we'll talk about what they do. The 3 stat cards are going to come right here. And remember, if we don't take care of these this round, they turn into red emergencies, and if we ever get 4 of those, we lose the game. So already, if we don't do these 3, we'd be 1 card away from losing. We'll place the 2 regular emergencies here. Next, we'll roll the emergency dice. We're looking for high numbers here. High numbers. Yes! Because we rolled a 4 and a 6, none of the emergencies over here activate because we did not roll a 1 or a 2. Now we'll get more and more cards here, and later on we won't be able to avoid it like we did. But for first round with 3 stat cards, this is nice. Next, we would move into the planning phase and then the real-time phase. So I'm just going to have those 2 flow together since the planning is just me. So now we're in the planning phase. But before I get into that, there is an app for this game. You don't have to use it, but I'm going to. It has a simple timer for 1 minute. It also walks you through all the phases, which is kind of cool. But so I can click this button and do start phase. Okay, planning time. My plan is I'm going to get rid of at least 2 of these stat cards. I'm planning on getting rid of this caffeine rush because then I can have 1 color roll an extra die. I'm also going to get rid of this recharge because I can move 1 discarded green, so one of these green power cubes, and put it back onto this at any time, which would be awesome. But to do those 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's going to take 7 dice, you guys, just to take care of that. Oh, man. Okay, and don't forget I got my rerolls, and then I'm going to try and do what I can on this board. Sorry that we're doing this like overhead thing, but I can't move the camera around during the real time. So it is what it is. I've got my 7 dice for each color, 1 blue and 1 black. Hopefully they're different. 1 different looking enough that you can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right, let's roll. Okay, so first I need an orange. I need 2 blues. I've got only 1 blue here. I have a green, and then I need another orange that I don't have. I need a pink and a white. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do this, have blue, reroll all of his dice. Okay, I've got a green, which is perfect, and a blue. I don't have an orange. I need 2 oranges. So I'm going to do this, and he's going to roll. He's got no oranges, so he's going to do this so he can reroll all of his dice again. Here's an orange. Perfect. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, man. Okay, so I need a white. Okay, that one doesn't work. I could do a white. I've got 2 whites and a pink. 2 whites and a pink. 2 pinks, 2 whites, a white, a pink, or a white, a pink, or just 2 greens. Oh, I wasted 3 dice. I didn't get a single row cleared. That's a bummer. The next phase, we get to clear out all the cards that we completed. I completed these two, so these two will go into the green area, but I failed to complete this one, and it's going to come into the red area. This is that stat card we failed to complete. For the two we were able to complete, we will now get these benefits. So at any time we can discard this and put one discarded green power cube back in, or we can have one of the colors roll an extra die. We'll place both of these over here. Heck yeah. Next, we would put any of these clear items on our patients or take them off. I didn't do a single one. So then, finally, we'll move life support by one patient. So now it's the first spot here, and then it's the last spot here. This one, if we completed, we'd have some regression. And this one, if we completed, we have nothing. But I'm not even worried about completing. I didn't even get anything completed this turn. We're now going to start round 2, and we're going to have to take off one of these power cubes, and we're going to draw 3 more emergencies. Here we go. 1. Oh, it's another stat, and it's going to take 4 dice. Adrenaline rush. Number 2, another stat. Chaos averted. That's going to take 2 dice. And number 3, are you serious? 3 more stat cards? Well, you know, we're just going to have to deal with them these first 2 rounds and then focus on the patients next. We'll place all 3 over here. Oh my gosh. And all 3 of these have great abilities too. Let's roll the emergency dice. Nice. I swear they must be stuck on a 4 and a 6. The only good thing about the stat cards coming out only is we still have no emergencies that are going off. Take it while we can, right? We're going to discard Caffeine Rush so that the blue player can roll 1 more die. All right, on to planning. So here's the thing. We definitely want to get all of these, but there's a nice advantage. They're all question marks. They can be anything. So we can actually look at these last. We just have to make sure that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice left, with each color having at least 1 die left so that we can take care of this card at the same time. Okay? Otherwise, I think what we're going to focus on is first looking to see if each of us have a green. If each of us have a green, we're going to do this one because that's an easy one. If we got a bunch of orange, we can look over here. If we've got some pink, look over here. We honestly have some of the harder patients here. There's some that are all 1 color, makes it a little bit easier. But, you know, I just like to make it hard for myself. All right. Let's go. I got 8 dice with blue and 7 dice with black. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so I have a green. I don't have a green for black, so let's move on from that. I've got a blue and 2 pinks. Awesome. That's done. And I need 2 greens. I don't have 2 greens. A pink, a green, and a yellow. No greens. No, I have a green here. I need 2 blues and 2 greens. No, I can't do that. I've got a 1 green, 1 pink, and 1 yellow. I can do that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that literally is going to take all of these dice. I have 1 die left. That's not going to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 die left. I'm done. Oh, well, and the timer is upside down for you guys. I'm sorry. I had 3 seconds left, in case you couldn't tell. First thing we'll do is we'll clear some of these rows for these patients that we got. It's only 2, but I still feel good with 2. Here's the other one. Since we averted these 3 stat emergencies, we now can ignore emergency dice even after they're rolled, both of them. We can have each color roll an extra die, which I'm going to discard this and use it right away. So both colors are going to have 8 dice this round. And then during the real time, I might just yell that I'm using this because I'm not going to go over and grab it. But all players can change 1 die to any side. We'll place both of these over here. Nice. Starting round 3, we will grab this power cube and only have to draw 2 emergencies. we're also going to play this recharge and move one discarded green power cube onto the first open space in the power supply. So next round, we'll only have to draw 2 as well. Hopefully this will help me catch up a little bit. Here's to hoping for not 2 stat cards. Let's see. Oh, no, there's one. Under control. And that means I had 4 of those in a row. Oh, escalation. So this one is really bad because when you roll the dice, if it goes here, you have to re-roll it again. Ugh. We'll place that blasted stat card right here. Our emergency card will go right here. Now let's roll the emergency dice. A 4 and 6 would be really nice right now. Oh, a 3 and 6. The 3 will go here, and what will happen with this is after resolving the emergency dice, re-roll any dice in this space and activate them. So I'm going to have to re-roll that 3. The 6 ain't too shabby though. Nothing there, we're set to go. Here's that re-roll. A 4, yes. Well, apparently I should not put any emergencies in spots 4 and 6, considering I always seem to roll them. You know what, you guys, the easiest thing to forget, and I almost did, is to rotate the life support. But I didn't forget. I did it, I just did it late. Planning time. Okay, this, I just need to have 3 dice at the end. Cool. I might want to, if I have 2 green, get rid of this regression, but honestly, I think I gotta focus on some of these. If I could get this one done, that would be awesome. So if I'm getting a bunch of greens, I'm gonna go here. If I get some oranges, I'm gonna go over here. Other than that, I think I just gotta roll the dice and see where they lead me. All right, 8 dice each, so I have 16 dice. I'm hoping to get a bunch done this turn. Ready? Let's go. Okay, oh my gosh, tons of blue. So I've got 2 blue here and 2 green here. That'll take care of that one. I need a green and another green and a white. No, I don't have that. But I do have a green, a pink, and a yellow. So that'll work. Yellow, green, pink. Yeah, that works, just in the wrong spots. I need 1. I don't have any oranges, so ignore that. I need 2 green. I have a white, I don't have any orange. 2 blue and a yellow. That's 2 different characters. 2 blue and a yellow is 2 different characters. I need 2 pinks and a white. That needs to be 2 different people. I don't have that. I need a blue, a white, and oh my gosh, yes, this works. And I'm going to put these 3 dice here. Oh, yes! Oh yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I cleared 3 rows over here. That is awesome. And that means that I'm starting to get to where I could maybe think about completing one of these patients. I also did this row. That means I did 4 rows. That's not bad at all. I also completed the stat card, so I'm going to use its ability and immediately discard 1 regular emergency, because we're under control. I don't know if I could say I was really under control, but I'm going to get rid of this regression, because this regression card would make us remove one of our cleared tiles. That would be terrible. You better believe I'm not going to forget to move this time. Thanks to that awesome stat card, we're once again only going to draw 2 emergencies for this next round. Are we finally going to get a break from stat cards? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Foiled plans. That's not terrible. And, ooh, unexpected hindrances. But yes, none of these are stat cards. We'll place foiled plans right here and the unexpected hindrances right here. Now, emergency dice time. Let's give them a roll. A 3 and a 2. Bummer. Of all things to roll, that actually isn't terrible. We'll place the 2 here. We're going to have to rotate the life support 90 or 1 space. That's not bad. And then our 3, we're just going to have to re-roll again. Let's do some more rotating. There we go. Looking for a 6 here. Oh, a 5 will work. Nothing is in 5, so no activation. We only have 7 dice for each color, okay? We could try and complete this one and we get the benefit of removing one of these emergency cards. I think that's what we're going to focus on. All the rest of them are blank benefits or actually a negative benefit. We can also, if I think about it, I could fill one of these and then we can just draw 2 emergencies next round. So I might do, and you know what? I might do this one because this one doesn't have any orange. I will only need 2 pinks then, but the white and the yellow are different from these ones. So first priority and first priority. After that, we'll just see what we roll. Are you guys ready? I know I am. Let's go. Okay. So what did I say? I needed oranges. I've got 2 oranges here. That needs to be 1 color though. So let's first do this one. White, yellow, and pink. Awesome. I got that taken care of. I need to have 1 player have a pink and a white, orange. Okay, none of that's happening. I do have a green, but I don't have a pink. So I'd have to re-roll. So I'm going to just say no problems there. I'm not going to even focus on that. Let's do this. This needs to be 2 people. I can do a blue, oh no, because I need a white and a yellow. Oh no, but that's the wrong color. Okay, each of us need a green. No, I need 1 player has a green and a green or a pink. No, I need to have someone that has a green and an orange. A green and an orange. 1 person. No, I don't have that. I've got an orange, a white, and a pink. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh, look at all these unused dice. I didn't even complete 1 row of a patient. Oh, I should have used some of my stat cards, and I totally forgot to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 unused dice. Well, I essentially wasted a round, but I do get this power core, or power cube back. I'll place that back here in my energy space, right here. Let's do some rotating. There we go. And now we'll start the next round. You know how I just placed that cube? Yeah, I'm going to pick it right back up and draw 2 more emergencies. Let's see what we get. Ooh, bad timing and bathroom break. Oh, that would be really, really bad. But do you see this? Still no stat cards, so that's good for me. I'll place both of them right up here. But now that means something's going to happen negative when I roll these dice. With how bad I rolled those dice, I'm just going to have a crisis averted. I'm going to play this, and I don't even have to roll the emergency dice. They just don't come into play. I need to get some stuff done this turn. Okay, one of the big things I need to focus on this round is I need to get rid of this bathroom break so I don't have one of my colors lose 2 dice. Also, if I can get rid of this patient card triggers that have any red facing it, if I roll that, I would have negative effects happen based on just where the life support is pointing. So might want to get rid of that one. But even still, I think I gotta really focus on getting some of these done. Like this one, if I can get this one done, I can clear another row on another one. I haven't even started this patient yet. But so I think I'm gonna look at this one first, followed by these 2, followed by this one. All right, 7 dice each. Let's do it. Okay, so I need an orange and a green of 1 color, or 1 type, yes. Then I need a pink. I've got a pink. I need a white, and I need an orange. But I need 2 different colors. I need 2 different, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to have black re-roll his dice quick, and he gets an orange. Awesome. This one is done. So then I could have 2 orange here. That's 1 color, and no, I can't do that one. I could do 2 green and a white. Awesome. This one is done. Then I could do, let's see, I've got 2 blue and no. Okay, I could just simply place, I need a blue here. No, okay, first doing these ones. Then I'm going to place, oh, I can't do it. I only have 3 dice. I might as well just get rid of this one because it could be any 3 dice. Whew! First thing I get to do is I'll remove these 2 emergencies. Okay? See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Then, since I completed these 2 rows, I complete this patient. And I get the benefit of putting 1 clear on any one of the other patients. So let's see which one I want to do. Yeah, I don't even care that this one doesn't give me a benefit. I'm going to finish this one off, and I've just completed 2 patients. 1/3 done. And I completed this row, so now I only have 1 row left on this one, and this is a completed patient. Since I'm playing on training mode, I will just have 2 new patient ones come out, and these are the last 2. Jeez, none of these are easy though. I mean, look at that one. 3 orange and 1 green. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll then rotate the life support one more over. Next, let's clear this one out. And now we are going to have 3 emergencies come out. All right, here they come. Here's our first one. Ooh, caught off guard. Then we have place a lock in the lockdown tile. It's a lockdown. And a setback. But look at that. Still none of them are stat cards. We'll first place in the 2 empty spaces. But now this is full. So now we start a second row. Oh. All right, now let's roll those emergency dice. We're really just not looking for a 1 here. I mean, they're all not good, but a 1 has 2 bad effects. Oh, you can't see it, but I rolled a 2 and a 5. The 2 isn't bad. We have foiled plans. We're going to have to rotate the life support by 1 spot. But then for 5, if any of them, when we rotate that, if any of the life support items are facing a red one, they're going to activate. Let's rotate it 1. And then let's see. Not touching red, not touching red, not touching... Oh my gosh. If we actually hadn't rolled that 2 saved us. Because it was facing 2 red ones, we would have had all players rolling 1 less die. And then this one was also touched. So 1 player would roll another less die. That would have been terrible. But this time, no effect. Okay, for this turn, absolutely this is what we're going to be focusing on first. We want to get this done because we will then get to clear 1 row on another patient. Then I think we got to get some of these out. There's 1 card over here that would move one of our green cards over to the stat location. So basically we'd have to redo it a second time. That just takes 1 of each of our dice. So I think we're going to do that one. And the one about the activating all the red is terrible. So I think we're going to try and get rid of that one. Maybe. But let's just see what we get to roll. And let's go from there. You ready? Let's go. Okay, I need an orange and a pink. Perfect. Got that with 1 color. That's what I needed. 1 of any die. I can do that later. I need a blue. I need a pink. I don't actually have a pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to use blue to let black re-roll. See if he can get a pink. He did not get a pink. Re-roll again. And he got a pink. Awesome. And then this can be anything, so we just got to remember to go there for anything. We've got 2 blues can go here, and a white can go here. We've got 1 orange and a green. I've got an orange and a yellow. That will work right here. We need, oh my gosh, this will work right here, and then we'll place the green right here. Oh, 13 seconds left. Don't even need them. I don't have any more dice. First thing, let's clear this card. Nice. We've completed this patient, and this patient gives us the benefit of being able to put another clear on another patient. To me, that's not even a question. We're covering up this 3 orange and 1 green. That looks terrible. We also did this one, so we'll cover this up. And to be honest, I can't believe it, but we cleared 2 spots on this one as well. We did really well on the patients this time. At this point, we only have 3 patients left. We're going to rotate this once, and we're set to go. Let's start the next round. Brutal round coming up. 4 emergencies. Oh, 4 emergencies. Hoping that they're going to be nice somehow. Oh, this will be a great one, though, to get. This will be a clear, but that's a stat card. Oh, another stat card. Do not move that this round. A tactical decision. We have a power lock, and we have increased distress. The 2 stat cards will come right over here. We're going to have to place 1 here, and then this one here. Now let's roll our emergency dice. Looking for not 1s or 2s. Okay, a 6 and a 4. The 4 has an unexpected hindrance. We draw another one of these cards, and it's placed here. The 6, we now cannot use the reroll track this round. To help us remember that, we'll place this right here. Okay, you guys, this is most definitely doable. We are going to complete this apps 100%lutely. We have our green card here that lets us change 1 die for each character, or so each color, to anything we want. So we're going to do that immediately just to make sure we get our pinks done. Take care of the pink. That'll let one of us also roll an additional die next round. Then if we can get these 2 done, we can get an additional clear, and we could clear one of these rows. I think we can do that and try and get this done. If we, oh wow. We just got to make sure we have at least one die left for each color. I'm going to ignore this one. We're just going to have another red emergency. It is what it is. I need to focus on some other things. 7 dice each. Looking for pinks. Ready? Oh, I got to hit start next turn. Ready? Let's go. Okay, pinks. Wow, I have absolutely 0 pinks. That means I can't do this because I don't have a reroll. I would need to have more. That is such a bummer. That's going to change everything that I'm thinking. So instead, I can change to 1 pink. So I'm going to use that reroll or that change to 1 thing. I'm going to change, black is going to change to pink. And so he's going to go this, this, and this. And then blue is going to do, this and this. Black's going to do that. Now, blue can still change one of his dice. And what would be useful to change? Green and a pink. He's going to change one. He doesn't have a green. A pink, blue, and a white. A pink, blue, and a white. So he's going to change this to a pink. Then he'll do a pink, blue, and a white. Awesome. That can be multiples. I've got 7 seconds. I'm going to put one of each of these here. I'm going to do these here just because I can, and one of each over here. Oh, I didn't. Well, okay, this actually might not be bad. I might have done this. No, I didn't complete this row. I thought I did. Okay. Order's important here. So the first thing is we get to remove these 2 emergencies. That's simple, easy. This emergency is going to come over here down to the red spot, and we now have 2 of them here. But we have this green one available to us, and we're immediately going to use it to clear 1 row. We're going to clear this row so that this one's complete, and we can clear this row. So we'll place that here, and then we'll complete this patient. Since we're able to clear off this patient, we're able to use this benefit as well and put another clear on one other row, or one other patient. Yes. You better believe we're going to complete this row here, so that then we'll have blue roll 8 dice this next round. And this patient's completed. Last but certainly not least, we'll complete this row right here. We'll then move the life support 1 more over, and we're set to go for the next round. We technically only have 2 more rounds. However, we do still have 1 more recharge station, so we have 3 rounds if need be. But maybe we can do it this round? We are going to have to draw 3 emergencies, though. I don't really want to look. Let's draw the first one. Okay. Ooh, undermanned. 1 less die each of us. Oh, man. Oh, another stat card. A fresh start. Number 3, under duress. Oh, we've seen that one before. We'll place that stat card right here. Undermanned goes to 1, and then under duress also goes to 1 since I cleared out both 1s. We do not want to roll a 1. Let's grab the emergency dice to roll. Let's see what we get. A 4 and a 6. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, the 4 action is we're just going to have to draw another one of these stat cards, or one of the emergency cards. A thankless job. From what I understand, that does not activate this round, even though we rolled the 4, because we just had to draw it. And then our 6 is, once again, we can't re-roll. I should really get rid of that one. We'll have to place the no re-roll token yet again. Okay, we're going to, in order to be able to finish this, we're going to have to have rolled 3 greens. 2 for here and 1 here. If I see I haven't rolled 3 greens, I need to spend some time and take some of these out. And maybe even get this fresh start, because this will get me a reroll. But first, looking for 3 greens. If I have 3 greens, there is a good chance I could complete this. Oh, I've got 8 dice in blue and 7 in black. I'm just going to move this over. I'm trying to roll here so you guys can see, so I'll try and roll over here. All right, ready? Let's go. Okay, I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 greens, so there is a chance. So I'm going to do this for sure. I've got a green and a pink to finish this off. And then I need a blue, a white, and then a yellow. Oh, I don't have a yellow. That is the only reason I can't do this. Okay, so then I'm going to do a blue. I didn't place it. I need 3 of the same thing. 3 of the same thing. That'll take care of that reroll issue. I can't take care of this stat card. So this stat card is just going to, it'll be what it'll be. I can place 4 dice here. That was something else, but that doesn't matter. I've got 4 dice left. I can take care of this one, and I've got 2 dice left. They have to be equal there. This can be any 2 dice. Okay. That's great, but I'm so bummed. If I had had a yellow, I could have won the game right here. First thing we'll do is we'll remove all of these emergency cards we took care of. We took care of 4 of them. That feels good. But we didn't do the stat card. We'll place that failed stat card right here. And in a 3 to 5 player game, we just lost. We did, however, complete 2 more rows. We just need 1 row more to be done. Let's rotate the life support. Last turn, you guys. I have 2 emergency dice coming out. Now, I do have a power station if need be, or a recharge station, but right now, technically, this is the last round before we lose. Let's draw them. We have lost assistance and disaster averted, but it's a stat card. So over here in emergency land, this would come down like this, and this emergency would come into the 6th spot, because you always fill the bottom row first before coming back onto the top. We'll also place the orange stat card right here. If we roll a 5, you guys, we could be in deep doo-doo because the power station wouldn't work. Let's see what we get. We get a 6 and a 1. The 1 simply means we have to draw another emergency card and place it here. And then the 6, we would lose a green card, a beneficial card. We don't have any there anyways, so that had no effect. Okay, you guys. This is what we need to focus on. We need a blue or a white, and a yellow. As long as we have that and we have 3 dice left, we can win the game. Because if we leave this stat card, I think we still lose, because that would place the 4th stat, even though we've healed the last patient. And then in a last-ditch effort, we can always go to the recharge station. But we do have our rerolls. Think we can do it? I don't know. A yellow, blue, white, and blue. Let's go. Okay, absolutely no. Oh, I have a yellow. I have a blue, but I need a different colored blue because I need to have 1 blue, awesome, and a blue. Okay, and then 3 dice. Oh yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We can maybe take care of some of these issues over here. Let's see, an orange. It doesn't even matter. I don't even care. I'm stopping. You guys, we just won. We were able to take care of this and take care of the stat, so we just won Flatline. I couldn't even remember the name. Oh, just so much adrenaline going. When you win, you guys, you can hit this, and now, and game 1. Woohoo! Success! Congrats! Log game, and you can log game and everything. But anyways, this game is so much fun. When I first got this game, I didn't think this was going to be as much fun as Fuse. And the first time I played it, it went terribly. But I had 2 kids hanging around while we were trying to play it, both under the age of 3. And so it wasn't really working. We weren't able to focus. But the more I play this game, the more I enjoy this game so much. I think the 2 big reasons I enjoy this game are, 1, how these stat cards work. So they're ones you need to take care of, but then they give you a benefit. And so you have benefits throughout the game. I also like how, in Fuse, when you get to the higher levels, you need to work together to determine which die to take, but at some points you just take a die and you just keep moving, right? And especially when you're playing at the Insane, you're just all grabbing. There is coordination, but minimal. This one, you can't do that. I place a green die right here, and then if the blue player didn't have a green die, it's a wasted die. So you're like, hey, do you have a green die? Can you put one here? Oh, hey, look over here. Can you do this one? There's just so much more collaboration in this game, which I'm really hoping I'll be able to show you in a 3 or 4 player. Maybe we'll do a 2 player, but it's just so similar in a 2 player. I don't know why I need to do a 2 player and a solo. But also, all of these patients have different things that they need and the different benefits and how the life support works. Oh, and then these emergency cards. They're not even important, right? 90% of them don't ever activate, but they're out there. And when you roll these emergency dice, you just never know. And this one would have killed us. move the leftmost green power cube from the power meter to one of the recharging stations. Done. That would have just instantly killed me in that last round. So, you know, they're not bad. They aren't terrible because they don't always activate, but when they do, oh. And then having the power stations to give you more time. Wow. Yeah. And then any of these stat ones that you don't complete, they become red, and you have too many red ones, and you lose the game. Such great mechanics. Sorry, that was my Alexa clicking off. So many great mechanics, except for the only thing I would say is that you have to be willing to communicate. You have to play this game in some place that's somewhat quiet. We were playing this at my my wife's grandma's house, and there was tons of different people playing different games, and we were screaming because we couldn't hear each other. So this is not a party game. This is definitely, if you're going to play this, you have to have a dedicated space where you can all hear each other, because there's so much communicating that you have to make and you have to do during this game. But yeah, that would be Flatline. I love it. It is fun. I think I'm ready for standard for solo. Definitely not ready on 2-player plus on standard. We have not won this game on standard. Won it on training a couple times, not on standard. But yep, that's Flatline. Thanks so much.